welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. So today I have a video for you guys all about Instagram. Instagram is one of my favorite social medias, and even though I'm always constantly working to have the best feed, take the best pictures, edit the best, it can still be very overwhelming and very hard to, focus on pictures, engage with other creators, and do all of these things at once while doing other stuff too and on other social medias. But today I'm going to show you guys my secret weapon. It's this new website that is going to speed up the process of all of what I just mentioned, help you stay organized, stay on track, and yeah, just everything you need. And it's called Droplitt. And what they did was they allowed me to use their program for a few weeks, test it out, see what I like, see how to use it. And now I'm doing a video for them in return to tell you guys about all the cool things that I learned you can do with Droplitt and some other things to do so that you can manage your Instagram and run a successful Instagram. So let's talk about the why. Why is it a good idea to run a successful Instagram and to put a lot of work into your Instagram? Well, Instagram is a very fast growing social media and there are so many users on it every day, and they're looking for accounts that are not only aesthetically pleasing, but it's going to offer them something. So even if you can't keep a perfect theme, even just giving great advice, great information, great videos, whatever it is you want to share, that can generate followers too. Once you have a large amount of followers, that opens up so many opportunities. There are thousands or more of influencers out there that their only job is Instagram. Also, if you have a business and you want to grow it, growing your Instagram is a great way to get people to find your business. And you can eventually make money, which shouldn't be the goal, just like YouTube, but it is possible to work with brands and sponsorships in the future with your Instagram too. And how cool would that be? So now let me introduce you to a tool that can help you achieve all of those things, Droplitt. So this is Droplitt, and I use Droplitt mainly for my business Instagram. I've been really trying to grow my following on my business Instagram, Hannah Ashton Content, and I really like to stick to a strict theme for this account as well to match my brand. So that's where I've been focusing a lot of my Instagram work, and Droplitt has been awesome to do that with. And tip number one, like I said, is to find your niche and create a theme within that niche, stick to that theme. So for example, my niche for this Instagram is the girl boss followers, women entrepreneurs, YouTubers, social media lovers, people who have blogs or want to become influencers. As you can see, that's sort of what I talk about in my bio. That's what my website's about. And you can tell that by like the hashtags that I use as well, which I'll be getting into hashtags in a second. First off, you need to find your niche. So maybe it's fitness, maybe it's travel, maybe it's food. Just like with a business, it's easier to sell a product to a certain group than to everybody in the world. You have to have a target audience for your Instagram, and that's just by having a niche. So with Droplitt, you can not only schedule your Instagram post, which is awesome. You upload your photos, drag over here, add your caption, choose which one you want to post to, schedule, and then schedule the post, and it'll remind you. You can do the same for an Instagram story, which I love. I love my Instagram stories. So that's all awesome, but there's so much more that you can do. So let's get into the other tips. The second tip is to build up this following, right? If you're not following people, then people aren't going to see your page. So especially when you're starting out, you want to follow a bunch of people that have similar accounts to you. Kind of follow your competition, people that are posting the same kind of pictures like you. I don't like to think about it as competition because, we're all doing this together and we should support each other, but you can kind of think of it in that way. But basically people within your niche is who you want to follow. So as you can see, I follow a lot of branding, wellness, women, influenced accounts, and Droplitt has an awesome auto follow feature for you guys because I definitely recommend doing a lot of this on your own as well. But if you're busy like I am, the auto follow on Droplitt is awesome. So you can do hashtags, places, or people. Say you live in New York and your Instagram is focused for people in New York. Maybe you're, a food critic of New York restaurants, travel, whatever, and you want to follow people that are just in New York. You can do that right here. I like doing hashtags, so as you can see, I did boss babe, success coach, girl boss. Another hashtag I could do is women entrepreneurs. And you can choose the speed. So you can do auto. However, I recommend starting off, and Droplitt recommends this too, is be aware that with all these auto follow comment features, if you do it, fast and the account's always following, Instagram's going to pick up on that and it can be really bad for your account. They can even suspend your account. So you have to be very careful. So I would start off doing very slow. We'll change it to active. You can do like pause every day. I don't really do that, but very slow. You want it to be active. Save it. My activity log, you'll see I wasn't signed in, but it'll show you in the activity log when they are following people from these hashtags. So my third tip is to do the same for commenting and liking. And just like following, Droplitt is awesome for this as well. So we're going to change it to very slow, active with these hashtags. You know, you can do places, you can do people. Save. And let's do the same for auto comment as well. What's fun about auto comment is you can like pre-design comments. So when the auto comments, you can have it do emojis, you know, regular kind of caption. These are ones that I added in. And then if you put username, it'll put the person's username and tag them as well. So you can type out all your auto comments like, wow, this is awesome. And they'll get that comment. There's also auto unfollow. So Instagram limits you at 7,500 followers. So if you're following a lot of people with auto follow and you know it's getting overwhelming, you're getting to that point, then you can also auto follow certain people on here as well. Number 4, let's talk about hashtags. So I get a lot of questions from my clients about what hashtags they should be using, and basically you want to use the hashtags that are popular within your niche and that the other people posting in your niche are using as well, which is easy. It just takes a little bit of Instagram research, my favorite kind of research. So as you can see, these are the hashtags that I use. You can use all of your hashtag space. I recommend at least having, 5 or so. And unlike a lot of people think, you don't have to put hashtags on every picture. I've heard a rumor that it's actually better to not use hashtag every picture and just use them occasionally or every other picture. So search some hashtags that you think would be within your niche. So let's say you are a food blogger. This is a huge hashtag, which a lot of people use. With hashtags, when you're starting out, you're not going to want to use a hashtag that has, 79 million posts, because when you're small, you're not going to be up here on the featured top posts, and these update so frequently that it is going to be very hard to be seen. As you can see, they have already updated. So when you're starting out, you want to choose a hashtag that is still posted a lot. You don't want it to have 2 posts, but you don't want it to have 80 million either. So let's look at food blogger. And it'll tell you right here as well, and why. Food bloggers, New York City. You can also try around with different ones like NY food blogger. So you can play around, find hashtags. Droplitt also has their own captions, so you can create a caption. Let's say you have a blog, and your title can be new blog post. And then, how YouTubers and bloggers, whenever we have a new piece of content come out, we're like, hey, go check it out, link in bio. You can put all that here. So there you go. Use caption. And then right there, you drag and drop your photo. Awesome. Good job, guys. It's that simple. So to track your progress for free, you can use a website called socialblade.com. So here is my analytics for my YouTube, Instagram. Your Instagram may not be on here if you're not big enough, but if you do have a significant following, this is an awesome way to track your analytics. As you can see, it gives you your followers. It even gives you a graph, which is awesome for an easy look at like, okay, when did my spike hit? My spike hit around May. June 2017. If your Instagram is not on Social Blade, then if your Instagram is on a business account, then Instagram will give you your analytics for every post, every day, and you can just keep track of that in a notebook. Again, this is Droplitt and all the amazing things it does. I will have the link below to the website in case you guys want to learn more about it. It does have a monthly fee. Honestly, the basic package, really all you need starting out, and then once you gain traction and kind of see what's going on, then you can upgrade from there. You also can get your first 3 days free and $15 a month. Think about it, guys. Sometimes a Starbucks coffee is at least $5, so really that's just 3 coffees a month for an awesome Instagram that you can start making money off of, or you can just use it as a hobby or to express your business. Whatever your Instagram goals are, you can achieve that. And I definitely think Droplitt is an awesome tool to do that. So I'm very thankful for them reaching out to me, because otherwise I wouldn't have known about them. And I was so excited. I wanted to share them with you guys too. I currently have run like 3-4 Instagrams in my life. I have my personal one, my YouTube one, my business one. I've also helped 2 other women with their Instagrams, so I guess that's 5 Instagrams I've done. I'm still working on improving and all of that. No one's perfect, but if you want to follow me, this is my current Instagram. We're working on that New Year theme going out of Christmas, so yeah, it's a good time. And that was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give me a thumbs up because that really helps, and tell your friends so you all can have successful pop-in Instagrams this 2018. And good luck with your Instagram. Bye. Peace out.